Welcome. In this short video, I will go through a complete data masking scenario using DataVeil. You can think of the data masking process in three basic steps. First, we need to know where the sensitive data is. Second, we configure masks for the sensitive data. And finally, we execute the masking process to transform the sensitive data into anonymous data. So let's start with identifying the sensitive data. In simple or familiar databases where you already know where the sensitive fields are, you can simply point and click on the data definitions to mark them as sensitive. You can do this on the Project Explorer tree, or if you prefer, you can do this directly on the project diagram. In larger, more complex or unfamiliar databases, you can also use a sensitive data discovery feature to search for sensitive data. The discovery feature is based on regular expressions which you can create and maintain in a repository that can be shared on your server across multiple projects. Multiple expressions can easily be combined and saved as comprehensive search queries. When the discovery search is completed, you can review the results and confirm which of the fields are sensitive. Now that we know which fields are sensitive, we select masks for them. Whenever we mark a field as sensitive, DataVeil will track it to ensure that it does get masked. You can always view a summary of all sensitive fields and any assigned masks in the Masks Summary view. You can also assign masks here. Here we're randomizing the birth date field to a day within plus or minus 1 year. For login IDs, we'll randomize alphabetic characters with alphabetic characters and numeric characters with numeric characters. For addresses, we'll simply randomize only the numbers in the street address fields, which will preserve the other details such as the street names. Another possibility, depending on your requirements, is to shuffle the addresses. Another alternative is to use the dataset feature to substitute addresses with fictitious addresses from a CSV file. Now for email addresses, we'll use the masked values of first name and last name, which we shall also mask in a moment, to form an email address consistent with those new name values. You could also use this mask to call your own SQL user-defined functions. So now we just shuffle the first names, and we shuffle the last names. And finally, we'll replace the comments field with random sentences. Now that we have configured masks for the sensitive data, it's a simple matter to execute those masks to make the sensitive data anonymous. We open the execution view and click on Compile. This tells DataVeil to check that masks have been configured for all sensitive fields and to prepare a run plan. Click on Run. After confirming that you wish to overwrite the target database, DataVeil will immediately begin the masking process. DataVeil has been designed for very fast and efficient masking and performs multiple queries in parallel. The process is completed. We now have an anonymous copy of the database. Thank you for watching this introductory demonstration. DataVeil has many more sophisticated features, and you are invited to download a trial copy of DataVeil. For further information, please visit our website.